5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The dream has changed, yet I will protect it still. You awaken life is a disease! Breathe deeply! Embrace your fate!
Is there everything you have?
Consume from within! Consume from within! Breathe deeply! Embrace your fate! No! I still have much to do! Return to me! Consume from within! Breathe deeply! Embrace your fate!
2, 1.
Consume from within!
Bloodlust?
You awaken! Breathe deeply! Embrace your fate! No! I still have much to do! Return to me!
Codes, are we doing group loot again, or not group master loot again, that way we can actually trade stuff, or are we still on personal?
Say that again?
I said, are we doing master loot again so we can actually trade items, or are we doing personal loot again?
We're just checking out Master Looter, see if shit's still gonna be horrible for drops.
Alas, poor Nythendrin. She served faithfully as guardian of the dream, only to be perverted into a gatekeeper of corruption.
So I'm trying to look once again at the boss fights that I just done in normal Emerald Nightmare. So starting off with Nythendra, it was about a 4-minute 25 long fight. Did about 375k DPS. Had a setup similar to this with just some mastery food, and I wasn't using the Aron's Relaxing Ruby at the point. Instead I was using an Intellect Trinket. I was using this one. So it might seem that this could be quite a bit of single target damage, but if I compare that to, let's say, I began using actually the other trinket, say a fight such as Ursoc, had quite a bit of movement. The Flame Wreath, however, dealt about 4% damage. See, in a fight such as Xavius, I also did about 5.6% damage. Of course, needless to say, Xavius isn't that great a fight, just because of the phasings and how it works with Arcane. I was also unable to get fully corrupted. These are basically the damage breakdowns for the various boss fights in Emerald Nightmare, with Flame Wreath doing an all-time low of 3.1% on Cenarius. And Il'gynoth, we one-phased it, but Flame Wreath again dealt 6%. I managed to push about 23 million DPS in about 50 seconds. So of course, this only amounts to about 450k DPS. It's not the best, but it was good enough for the amount of mana I had as I went in. On Ursoc, my Flame Wreath dealt about 4.1% damage. So, if there's anything to take away from this, the Aron's Relaxing Ruby does seem to contribute to quite a fair bit of both single target and a lot of AoE damage. Would definitely recommend this just because of how you can align it with runes or arcane power, stuff like that, you know. Perhaps one of the most important updates, or changes actually, is that I subbed out an 870 relic that had crit on it for missile chance relics. This resulted in significantly increased missile proc rate, which was actually really good to have, especially in Nythendra and such like that, where my missiles actually ended up doing way more damage than my arcane blasts did. So definitely, if you can make the switch for your relics, I'd recommend you do so. And yeah, I lost about 300 intellect for making the switch, but it seems to be dealing way more damage from switching from a 1% crit trait to a 1% missile chance trait. As for my talents, here they are: Words of Power, Shimmer, Runes of Power, Supernova, Ice Flow, Nether Tempest, and Quickening. However, thank you for watching, and I hope all is well. Take care, and please subscribe.